Welcome. I'm Dr. Jerry Nolan, and this is Love is the Answer. In today's segment, I'm going to tell you a story about my first day of college to illustrate the difference between a teacher who was totally indifferent to me being there and one who was totally invested in me being there. So I was 3 weeks late for my first day of college. I had a decent excuse. I was traveling the Soviet Union with the U.S. National Junior Wrestling Team and came to college 3 weeks late. The university informed all my teachers of what the deal was. They all knew ahead of time. And so I go to my first class. It's an English class. Hundreds of students, more kids in that class than there were in my high school probably. I'm a little intimidated. I've got my little letter that says I'm okay to be late. The same letter the teacher had gotten already. And I go up and I introduce myself. I said, I'm Jerry Nolan, and this is my first day. I was 3 weeks late. And the guy kind of looks at me funny and goes, well, you can't get into class now. You're too late. I said, no. I haven't, I've got this letter. You should have gotten it. And he gets a little impatient with me. He says, no, you're not getting into class. And when I pressed him a little further, he eventually pointed to the door and said, get the hell out of my class. And so I did. I walked out wondering, is this how college is going to be? Is this how this whole day is going to go? Wondering if I was going to have the shortest college career on record of not quite getting into one class. So I went back to my dorm room, kind of regrouped, and showed up for my second class, which was a history class. And I was a little gun shy, a little worried, but I walked in and I went up to the professor, Dr. George Oakes. I remember his name. I can't remember the other guy's name. And I said, Dr. Oakes, my name is Jerry Nolan. He sticks out his hand and he says, welcome. We've been expecting you. I'm so glad you're here. I look forward to hearing about your adventures in the Soviet Union. Here's a book I bought you to make sure that you got one so that in case they ran out. Here's the notes you've missed. We're going to spend some time after class and get you all caught up. And what a difference. On the one hand, you talk about indifference. Not only did he not want to teach me, he just wanted me to not be there. The other person totally invested in me, Dr. Oakes being successful in school. As the story goes on, the English teacher had to let me in, never really wanted me there. I got my C, got out, no connection at all. Dr. Oakes, I took a course from him every semester that I attended the University of Wisconsin-Oshkosh. We got to be pretty close. I was a history major. So what's the story? Indifference scatters, it separates, it drives us apart. Even though I was in that English class, I never felt a part of it. Dr. Oakes, I took him every chance I got, never missed a class, always wanted to be there. And that's the lesson. Indifference divides, separates, pushes us apart. Investment draws us together in communion with each other. I am confident that you are invested in all of your students. It's one of the ways that we demonstrate love for them. Please read our companion blogs to this and our other videos at drjerrynolan.com and view our videos at Love is the Answer, our YouTube channel. Like us on Facebook, and as always, on behalf of me and my entire family, we wish you an abundance of peace and love.